Genesis 15:6 says, Abram believed in God, and it was credited to him as righteousness. What an incredibly powerful verse in the book of Genesis that really sets the tone for the rest of Scripture after that and helps us to see how we can be counted as righteous and then the challenge to live accordingly. And so we're going to talk about that on Sunday morning. We're going to go through Genesis 15 together, and we're going to look at that passage of Scripture, that powerful, faithful promise of the Lord, and then the response of Abram. And so we're gonna look at how did that impact the history that unfolded in the book of Genesis, but then continues today for all who would call upon the name of the Lord. So I'm gonna talk about that. We're gonna look at a big idea. We're gonna look at a big idea that impacts all of us because of what Abram did, and more importantly, because of who God is and what He did in His faithful promise. So I want to encourage you to read Genesis 15 before we gather together on Sunday morning. I want to encourage you to spread the word and invite family and friends, especially if you have folks you know in the area that don't have a church home. This is a great time to invite them to join us. And so at 9 o'clock, we'll have our prayer gathering. At 9:30, we'll have family groups for all ages, that hour of Sunday school. And then at 10:40, of course, is our worship celebration. For the ladies who are interested in kind of further developing a women's ministry in the church and something like a women's fellowship, like we have a men's fellowship on Saturday, there's going to be some ladies meeting for lunch right after the service on Sunday, a women's ministry information lunch, and just a chance to share ideas for you ladies who are interested in doing more with women's ministry in the church and just having something for fellowship and encouragement. And then, of course, Sunday evening, we have our Trail Life Troop Missouri 1840 meeting, and so we're looking forward to that on Sunday evening at 6:30. So spread the word, read Genesis 15, and let's consider how can we be counted as righteous and then live accordingly. Looking forward to seeing you on Sunday morning.